Hi, this is Renee Rosewater and you're watching Renee's World. I would like to share a little story which just happened to me a couple of weeks ago. So I have a cat called Kyle and I usually take him for a walk because he's an indoor cat and I quite would like him to have a little outdoor experience. So there he comes. Hi baby. See, that's my cat. Yeah. And he really enjoys being in the park. I like him to climb trees and we have good time together, and I usually take him out for cafes and pubs which are pet friendly as well. So I went for a run and I took my cat. I know it's a bit odd, but yeah, I'm a cat owner who kind of treats the cat like it would be a dog. So we had a fun time in the park. He's enjoying the good weather, and then I have seen a couple of my students in the playground and they seen that I had my cat with me, so they asked if they could have a look. So I took my cat in the playground and I let the children to touch him and play with him. He's quite shy, so it is quite a big thing for me to let other people to touch him. However, I thought it will be okay. There comes a mum with an around 2-year-old little girl, and without asking her anything, bearing in mind that I invited children who I actually know from school and who asked if they can come and stroke my cat next time when I'm in the playground, and I said yes. So they're technically my students who I know very well. So she just comes up to me and brings her kid, and her kid starting to touching my cat without inviting or anything. So for my biggest surprise, she asks her kid if she wants to take my cat home. And I'm like, why would you say that to a kid? That will end up in tears. But I didn't say anything. I didn't want to be unpolite. I just said, I'm really sorry, this is my cat and you cannot take her home because he is mine and I really love him. And oh, hello. Kyle, I cannot really talk when you do this. Yeah, okay. So, Mommy Dearest kept saying to the kid, like, "Oh yeah, let's take the cat home. Do you want to take the cat home?" And of course, she's a little girl and she likes the cat and it feels soft and it's cute. So she keeps saying yes, yes. And then Mom basically tries to pick up my cat and walk away with him. And I'm like, excuse me, what are you doing? That's my cat. So I get my cat back and I literally holding him like that, walking away from them. And she's coming after me, calling me all sorts, grabbing my cat. And the kid is crying. And then she's looking at me and she's like, you made my child cry. And I look at her and I say, lady, you made your own child cry. You promised your child that she can take a cat which do not belong to you. You made a promise which was impossible to carry through. That's your fault. I did not make your cat cry. You did. So anyway, I thought I just had enough, so I walked away. By then, my students obviously ran off because they didn't like this kind of confrontation. And when I get to the side of the park, I'm getting kind of greeted by a police officer. This lady apparently called the police and told them that I racially abused her. Right. Luckily, one of my students' mom actually recorded the conversation and shown it to the police, showing that the woman was trying to basically steal my cat, and then she called me all sorts. Doesn't really matter, but basically swearing at me and everything in front of her child and made her own child cry. So I was let off without anything, obviously, because I done nothing wrong. I was basically get kind of assaulted and nearly got my pet taken away from me by this crazy woman who attacked me and tried to grab my cat out of my hand and actually scratched me. And then she was claiming that the cat was mine as well, but luckily, because I had people who I actually know backed that is my cat, I was able to keep him. So I'm really not sure what to suggest to people how to keep yourself safe. Obviously, I could prove it's my cat in the long term because I have like millions of pictures and videos and everything of him, and he's registered and microchipped and everything. But it is still a bit crazy that somebody would just go up to you and claim it is your cat and would try to take it away. And if you're a parent watching it, don't do that. That is very damaging for your child. You cannot go up to a person and say, oh, would you like to take this cat home? Because guess what, lady? You won't be able to take someone else's pet or other belonging home. That is stealing. If it doesn't belong to you, don't take it. Easy. I won't let anybody take your baby. Alright, thank you for watching. Sorry I go gushy when I see him. He's my little baby. Not going to give him to some crazy lady. Stop it, Kaya. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.